A night of firsts and a standout defensive performance. That was the story as the Falcons picked up their first win of the season. Let's wrap it up in the Week 2 game review.
Welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we coming for that dub like every day. Big beats hit streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
I said, welcome to Atlanta where the Falcons play, and we going for that dub like every day. Big beats hit the streets, see gangsters roaming, and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
What's good, YouTube? Down Falcons in here, bringing you the Week 2 game review as we defeated the Vikings 22-6. Before we dive in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a breakdown. And with that being said, let's get into it. So the Falcons defense absolutely brought the heat against J.J. McCarthy's Vikings. Michael Penix Jr. did not light up the stat sheet, but he did play with composure, and he delivered when it mattered the most. He went 13 of 21 for 125 yards, no touchdowns, but more importantly, no turnovers against a Brian Flores-led defense. He did take 3 sacks, but he kept his cool. Drake London led the way receiving with 3 catches for 49 yards, though he did have a lost fumble that luckily didn't impact the game. On the ground, B. John Robinson, yes, B. John. He finally found out it's B. John, not Bajan, but B. John. That's how it's pronounced. B. John Robinson, once again, showed why he is special, with 22 carries for 145 yards. And Tyler Algier was a hammer, adding 76 yards on 16 carries and punching in the game's only touchdown late in the fourth quarter. The run game controlled the night, but the defense stole the show. Atlanta racked up 6 sacks, 2 interceptions, and did not allow a single touchdown. The rookies made their mark. Jalen Walker, James Pierce Jr., Rook Orororo, and Brandon Dorlus all recorded their first career sacks. Billy Bowman Jr. and Xavier Watts stacked their first career picks. Doles and Harrison each notched 1.5 sacks, while Leonard Floyd added his first as a Falcon. 5 of those 6 halves came in the first half, the most in a half since 2009, and the 6 total matched their most since Week 16 of 2023 against the Colts. Add in 4 total takeaways, including a fumble recovery and a muffed punt, and you've got the Falcons' first 6-sack, 4 takeaway game since 2004. Think about it. 2004. I'm 20 years old, meaning I was born in 2005. So, this is the best Falcons defense I've seen before I even existed. I wasn't even born when the Falcons were this good on defense, and I finally got to see it. Thank God. And let's not forget, they pressured McCarthy on over half of his dropbacks, with a 53.3 pressure rate. This defense is legit. Special teams also deserve a shout. The new kicker, Parker Romo, went on a perfect 5-for-5 field goals, including a clutch 54-yarder. He is the first Falcons kicker ever to go 5-for-5 in his debut. So kudos to Parker Romo. As for the Vikings, J.J. McCarthy, he struggled badly. He went 11 of 21 for 158 yards, threw 2 interceptions, and lost 3 fumbles. Jordan Mason led their rushing with just 30 yards on 9 carries, and Justin Jefferson did his thing with 81 yards on 3 catches. But Atlanta contained him, which was what we needed to do. Defensively, Minnesota managed 3 sacks and also had a forced fumble and fumble recovery. But despite that, they could not slow down B. John and the run game. Now let's look back at my 3 things to watch. First thing I said, Penix. Could he stay sharp on the run in prime time? Yes, he did. He did. Despite taking sacks, he kept his cool, he maintained composure, and he marched down the field. It was because of him that we were able to win. We got to give credit to Ben as well in the fourth quarter for marching the team downfield in the red zone and letting Algier score. Number 2, the play calling, balance on passing and rushing. I will give Zach Robinson credit for the rushing game. That was good, but we have to be good on both passing and rushing. So that is an area of concern, especially the red zone. Like, we have to score more touchdowns. We have to, imperatively. And then the kickers. After last week, meaning week 1, this was a must watch. And Parker Romo, he did just that. He was absolutely perfect. Now, let's look back at my 3 keys to win. Number 1, contain Justin Jefferson. And I said Jordan Addison, but I completely forgot that he was suspended after being arrested for a misdemeanor charge, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, that was met. We kept him under 100 yards, no touchdowns. Established a solid run game. That was met. Over 150 yards rushing. Kudos to the Falcons' run game. And that pressure McCarthy and forced turnovers. Hell yeah, this was met. Definitely. 6 sacks, 4 takeaways. Give it up for the Falcons defense. Looking back at my guarantee, I stated that London and Mooney would both score in the first half. And that one did not land, unfortunately. Only Tyler Algier scored. With that out of the way, let's conclude with that one's winner and loser of the game. The winner, you guys already know, no surprise, give it up for the Falcons defense. They dominated from start to finish, so kudos to the Falcons defense. And then we have the loser of the game. For the second time this week, the second consecutive time. I did give Zach Robinson some credit, but he is still a loser in this game. The passing game was atrocious. We had multiple trips to the red zone and we could not score a touchdown. That is disappointing. We have to do better in the red zone. If we're in the red zone, we need to score a touchdown. If we're not in the red zone, we're in field goal range, I could understand that, but we still have to score touchdowns. This offense, we have the pieces. B.J. Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Tyler Algier, hell, even Casey Washington. We have a lot of playmakers. We just have to utilize them. We need to score more touchdowns. With that out of the way, let's finally close it all up. The Falcons beat the Vikings 22-6. The defense made a statement, and Penix, while not flashy, got it done when needed, finally getting his revenge on McCarthy, just like he wanted. Atlanta now stays on the road for a divisional matchup against a familiar rival, but that's a video for Thursday. And now, I leave you a question. What do you think? Who is your winner and the loser of the game? Drop it in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching. This is That One Falcons fan signing out. Until next time, peace.
Hey, bring it up, fellas, bring it up. Hey, guys. Definition of what we talked about when we started tonight, man. That was great energy all night. I mean, the edge was right. Man, everything we did out there in the execution was actually exactly what we're about. Man, I gotta give a couple game balls, man. Give me one of those balls, man. Hey, first and foremost, let's talk about this. Young Romo. Where you at? Hey, let's stay with the special teams thing, because this man told me what he came here to do. Yo, Joe! Hey, offensively, we challenged him last week. Man, we asked to run the football. 20. We dare to run the football. The whole goddamn O-line. the tape, but I got to give it to your fearless leader, Young Brick. And you did what you're supposed to do. Bring it down, Jess. Bring it down, Jess. Get it. Bring it down, Jess.
Hey, family on me, family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.